Hey guys, doing my day 4 check-in of hammer and chisel. Today was ISO strength hammer. It wasn't that bad today, thankfully. I honestly feel, and I probably just should have, but it's getting late and I probably should have done another workout afterwards. This workout was only 25 minutes. And honestly, it was kind of more like it was just like 15 minutes of just like straight work, because if you count the warm up and the cool down, it was really only like 15 minutes. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I worked those 15 minutes, but I definitely feel like I should have added something to it afterwards. Also, I realized that there is a reason why why today was supposed to be an off day, because yesterday was ISO strength chisel and today was ISO strength hammer. So it was basically kind of doing the exact same kind of things where you are isolating certain muscles and you're holding them for a certain amount of time and burning them out. So yeah, my body is burnt. But yeah, it today wasn't bad, but I know that I probably should have done something afterwards or on top of it. I did, walk on my lunch today. I went to the farmer's market, didn't find anything fun. Nobody saw me and told me that I had a resting bitch face, so that was, that was a plus. There was something, I've been trying to get, what's the word that let me rephrase that again, because I don't know how to edit YouTube videos yet. I wanted to talk about something because, I am using these videos as a way to talk more to you guys and to open up more, even though, I feel like I open up to you guys a lot, but I know that there is, a different, I know that there is a different connection to videos, to hearing me speak, to seeing, as opposed to just, reading something on your wall. I came across a post that I had posted 2 years ago. I was about 60 pounds lighter, and it was with a quote that I actually had gotten from another Beachbody coach. I think this was honestly, because I'm almost at 2 years of being a Beachbody coach. It no, yeah, I'm at 2 years, so maybe that post was 3 years old because I was tiny in that post. At least I looked like I was tiny. I was really great at angles. Regardless, okay, so what I posted with it was, I don't know what's worse, realizing you've never reached your full potential or remembering the strength you once had. Either way, the choice is ours, and I'm taking back the strength that was once mine and is still inside of me. So it just kind of, seeing the picture of myself, it's hard seeing pictures of myself when I was at my smallest, because I feel like I'm back at my largest right now, and I know that my body composition is different and whatnot, but honestly, the scale number isn't that big of a difference as to, where I was when I first started this about 4 years ago. But it's like, and I know a lot of people have told me, like, well, maybe this is just where your body is supposed to be, and I refuse to believe that. I know where my body once was. I know where I got. I even had a couple of friends told me that I look better now, which I fully appreciate. And honestly, there are some pictures where I do look at myself and my face just looks weird. Like, I don't know how to describe it. And it's not like I looked sickly by any means, but there's a couple of pictures where my face just it looks a little too thin for my liking. That's besides the point. So basically, I am making the choice to find my strength again. That's why I picked hammer and chisel to be my program choice. Because it's all about weightlifting, and to me that is all about strength. It's all about gaining the muscle that I lost, because man, I think it was 3 years ago that one of my best friends got married, and I was at no, it was 4 years ago. Wow, Maddie, I can't believe you've been married for 4 years. I'm pretty positive. regardless, it was when I was at my smallest and I was wearing this really hot, I was wearing a bridesmaid's dress, and I was in a size 12 electric blue bridesmaid's dress. And I remember like just seeing my muscles popping out, and like even to that day, on that day, I was like, oh, are my muscles too much? Like, does this look ridiculous? And now I look back at it and I'm like, oh my God, girl, you looked hot. Like, what the fuck? Um, so I'm basically just talking about how like I how do I word this? Um I know that I haven't reached my full potential yet, because even when I was at my lowest, I won't call that my full potential, because there was clearly something going on inside of me that still didn't believe that I was worthy of being that size. Like, I was 170 pounds. No, I wasn't 170, but I had gotten to like the 177 range. And I would look at myself and I was still like, oh, I'm still so big. Like, oh my God, my stomach hangs. Look at this arm fat, blah, blah, blah. Like, I was never good enough at that point. So I would say mentally, I did not reach my full potential. Like, physically, if I could get back to that physically, I don't think I would want to lose any more weight, because now I look back at that and I'm like, girl, you looked amazing. Like, that would be great. But I didn't reach my full potential mentally, and that is my goal right at the moment. I want to challenge myself to actually do the things that I keep on saying that I am going to do. I want to find the strength that I once had. I want to find the strength of, being able to say no to others and yes to myself. I want to fully dedicate myself to something, because I haven't done that in so long, and I've just been, you know, granted, it's great that I'm not, I haven't I'm not back to where I originally was, because I do continue to eat healthy and work out, but I haven't stayed consistent with something in so long, because of weeks like this week where I've stepped on the scale, because I did have my quote unquote treat meal last weekend. And I've stepped on the scale, this week, and I've gained 4 pounds, and those pounds literally have not lost. I thought, oh, it's just water weight from all of the carbs, like, but I am drinking all of the water. I am doing everything I can to get rid of quote unquote water weight, and it's just not it's not going anywhere, and it's really, really frustrating. So I want to see what it's like to stay completely and utterly dedicated to something, despite what my social life is, despite everything that's going on. There are a lot of things happening already this summer. Like, it's already almost the middle of June. All of my weekends are basically booked until the end of July. Basically, if you want to hang out, I'm free in August. But yeah, so I want to get back to the place of myself where I could say no to cupcakes, and I could, that it didn't bother me that other people were drinking and I wasn't. Like, and it's not, and I feel like I don't drink all the time, but every once in a while I do have one, but it also isn't helping me in any sort of way. And as much as I want to learn balance, right now I feel like in order to get to my goal, it's going to have to be an all or nothing kind of thing. So does that mean like that I think I'm just going to have to swear off beer for a while, especially my super tasty ones? 'Cause I just, I'm tired of not getting to where I want to be, and I want to find my strength again, and I'm going to start crying. I'm just so tired of being in the, I didn't want to start crying for this. I'm just so tired of being in the exact same place, mentally and physically and emotionally. Like, I don't know what it is, like, and I do all of this personal development. I legitimately don't know what it is that's inside of me that, my ego, that doesn't let me succeed. Like, nothing. Ugh. God, I'm sorry. That's really stupid. I didn't mean to cry for this. the point of this video is that I'm going to give this 110%. And if that means, like, Kristen, I know that you're going to watch this and I love you, but if that means that I don't get to drink with you on your birthday, then that's what that means. And there's just, like, tomorrow night I'm going out to dinner, Saturday night I'm going out to dinner, next weekend we have a grad party, the next weekend, oh crap. The next weekend is supposed to be like a go out and enjoy our new area with Kristen. So I will just have to make the healthiest choices possible. Next weekend after that is 4th of July. The next weekend after that, I have a concert with Kristen and then she leaves me, which I can't even talk about that right now. So yeah, so I'm just really tired of being in the exact same place for so long. Because I keep on giving up on myself, and I don't know what it is within me that, for whatever reason, wants to hold me back, but I'm fucking tired of it. So I am making this video to A, check in with my hammer and chisel post, because I told you all I would do that, and B, to just rededicate myself, and maybe if I need to watch this video again, you know, even if I have to watch this video again tomorrow or the next day, to just let myself know that I am worth it, that you are worth it, that I want this. Like, I do. I want to feel healthy. I want to feel good in my body, and I want to feel good in the clothes that I'm wearing. I want to get back to where I was and appreciate it. That's number one. Appreciate it. And I know that in order to get there, I have to love myself now. I know that I am all about the Operation Love Yourself. And I think I do love myself, because if I didn't love myself, then I wouldn't continue to work out and I wouldn't continue to eat well. And, you know, it's just those, whenever I, you know, have quote unquote treat meals, man, they mess me up, and it's like the weight stays on my body forever. Like, at least that's what it feels like. So yeah, so I want to know what it feels like to not give up. I want to know what it feels like to actually have results. So I'm going to do hammer and chisel. I'm going to check in with you guys every single day, and I'm going to commit to myself. And I feel like I feel as if I commit to myself, it'll help others commit to themselves. Because if y'all can see me cry and struggle, I hope you know that you are not the only one that feels like this. I feel like this all the time. So I hope that this helps. I think talking about it helps me a little bit. And yeah, so like I said before, if you guys have any questions or comments or any ideas of other things that you would like for me to discuss, hopefully not cry in all of the videos, I'm more than happy to talk to you guys about it. So yeah, I'm gonna go now because I'm literally embarrassed that I cried in front of you guys. So yeah, tomorrow there will not be a video because I'm going out to dinner, but there will be a video on Saturday. I'm actually gonna go lift some weights. It's not gonna be, you know, a hammer and chisel workout, but I will be lifting weights with Kristen on Saturday. So I'm gonna count that as one. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.